What are you doing in here? Alright, you stay put until I figure out what I'm doing with you. Good morning, friends. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. It is super late in the morning already. I actually just got up like 15 minutes ago. I think that was a little too much cream. I was not paying attention. Left room for a little extra coffee just in case. But now it's a really big cup. Let's give her a taste. Perfect. Alright friends, do not mind the hair. I'm still in my nightgown. I'm going to get my hair done today, so it is needing to be washed. But you know, that'll be later. So good morning, how you doing? So it's getting late in the day and I do have some errands to do today. There's yoga class that's in about an hour and a half and I'm not sure if I'm going to it yet. If I do go to it, I'll probably have to walk on the treadmill in the evening again like I did last night. I did post that on my shorts that I did get back to walking last night. So I'm going to try to get in walking every day for the duration of the year. Because I totally fell off the wagon doing that the last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks have just been like, but did better yesterday, ate better yesterday, exercised yesterday, drank more water yesterday. So I did all the things that I needed to do to start getting back to feeling like me. And then because of that, I actually slept a long time because, you know, when you're kind of having a sugar crash, when you're coming off those carbs, you just, I don't know, at least for me anyways, body just needs like more sleep or rest or something. I slept like almost 10 hours. So because of that fact, I have now been fasted in 10 minutes. I'll have been fasted 16 hours. So, but that's good. I wanted to get back to intermittent fasting. Here I am, getting back to it. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy this coffee, watch some Vlogmas, and then we'll come back when it's time to head out because we're going out and about today. Oh, love coffee.
I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer.
I'm fasted 17 hours. I'm getting hungry for breakfast. So we're gonna make some eggs. Have some low carb tortillas that I'm gonna use with that. Oops, I made a mess. So no yoga class today. I forgot my mother-in-law was going out of town today. So, I mean, the yoga class is still happening, but I usually go with her. So I'm not going to go to that today. So I'm just going to do a few chores this morning. We still have errands to run, and I'm still getting my hair done, so we're still going to go do that. But first, we're going to eat breakfast. On my tortillas, I made this little bean dip, and it's just some smashed up whole pinto beans with some guacamole and sour cream and salsa on top. I'm going to spread that on my tortilla. A little hot sauce, right? Okay, that's a lot of hot sauce, but whatever. All right, here's the plate. Breakfast is ready. I'm gonna go eat and watch some more Vlogmas. All right, breakfast is over. It's time to start getting ready for the day because, you know, it's noon. And I got errands to do. So I just washed a small load of laundry last night because all of my Christmas shirts were dirty. I don't even know how that happened. It's only, what day is it? December 5th. It's only December 5th. So I had to wash all of my Christmas shirts and get all those put away. Looks fantastic. All right, this one's the one. Guess I didn't need the hanger for it. Issues getting out.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been living okay.
Alright, packages are gotten. Woo! And it's so snowy! Let's go. Alright. So much for getting my hair curled. All this wet snow is gonna make it fizzle out, but that's okay. It's still cute. To the food cache. Didn't really expect to do a grocery haul this one, but I think it's gonna end up being a grocery haul. So of course we got some packages in the mail. I don't know what everything was ordered because my husband did a lot of ordering for Christmas. This one says refrigerate upon arrival. And it's from a Wisconsin cheese farm, so I'm pretty sure I should open this and stick it in the fridge. We got, of course, a big patch of a big box of eggs. We got this 5 dozen eggs. While I was there buying these eggs, there were people calling because the grocery store is out of eggs, but the food cache had eggs. So I'm glad I got me a pack of eggs because this will last a while. A cucumber. Some romaine for salads and whatever. Tonight with the salad stuff that I bought, I wanted to have some gyros. And I have gyro meat in my freezer. But I bought some pitas. Now obviously I don't need to eat the Costco pack of pitas tonight. So I'm sure I'll just individually wrap those and stick those in the freezer for a later date. Oh, I got an onion because I'm also making soup. And I didn't know if I had the onion. I know I had carrots and celery. Just not sure about the onion. Avocados are always a must, so these need to ripen up a few days. I got some, they had these individually packaged, so these are some yakisoba noodles. Not sure if that was just a random thing or what, but got a couple of those. Got some chicken wontons, some chicken egg rolls, meatballs, raviolis. I thought I'd try this honey garlic chicken. I don't know, I know it's like kind of a lot of junk food, but this stuff should last us probably through the whole month. And it's nice to have some easy, just throw together things in the freezer for nights when I don't want to cook, which happens a lot this time of year. Let's open the cheese box. Cheese box. We got an order of cheese in September from my husband's cousin. She sent it to us, and we were supposed to share it with the rest of the family, and we didn't. So we just ordered some more to give to the family and ordered a little extra for us. Ooh, this one's nice and fancy. Ooh, there's some stuff coming out of it here. Oh, it's the ice pack. That feels a little slimy. Oh, this one's ours. This one is a cheese flight. So we have a 5-year aged cheese, milk stout beer cheese, mango. Okay, these are like all mixed up because these are not ones that. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. Coffee stout beer cheese. He said he ordered a cheddar flight. smoked cheddar. Well, he said he got us a cheddar flight, and that's not a cheddar flight. That's like a beer. I don't know what it is. This one I think is for my family. I want to open it and see what's in there. I think I know what's in there, but I want to see it again. I think we got the spicy flight for them. Oh yeah, good thing too, because it's got one of those ice packs in it. It's got the horseradish, habanero, jalapeno, mango fire, and peppercorn. Yeah, those were all really good cheeses. Well, let's get these in the fridge. All right, I am watching a Christmas movie, but it's time to start getting ready for dinner. So I kind of got my veggies that I gotta get cut up here. Since I'm making soup, we're gonna start with the onion, carrots, and celery, and then move on from there.
I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Take the heart.
There's salt and pepper. You want to set them out here? Here, hang on. I'm gonna put it on something. Here, and I got you a little thingy right here. There's a nice little warm pita bread. I'll grab the the meat. We'll grab the meat over here too. Got a little trivia for the meat.
Euros so good, easy, and delicious.
That's right. And we decided to have tater tots with that.
First meal of the day here.
Yeah, you've been fasting all day.
Yeah, see, that's a, maybe a bag would be nice.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, I just thought I'd try it with the pita breads, and if you want a thinner one for the next one, you can use a tortilla.
I'll cut it in half and open it up.
I guess, yeah. Oh, is it good? Let me grab mine. It's like a giant Greek taco. My turn. Okay. Meat. Better makes it better. Some tomatoes and then lettuce. Just a tiny bit though, because there's not a lot of room. I'll put some tots on here. Tots. Alright. Well, friends, I think we're done for the day. We are going to just hang out, have our dinner, and probably watch some TV. So that is Vlogmas Day 3. It's fine. We'll clean it up. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I love you so much. Bye! Good morning, friends. Happy Vlogmas day 4 of 12 days of Vlogmas. Today is just already been such a relaxing morning. I got up about 6:30 and it's 9:30 now. So I've been lazing around for the last 3 hours, just watching TV, drinking my coffee, and now it's time to get started with the day. So I really could have used a couple more hours of sleep, but I knew if I slept till 8:30 or 9:30, I would still take 2 or 3 hours to just hang out, and then I wouldn't be getting started with my day until like noon. So I got up early so I could just relax. And now today we're gonna work on cleaning the house a bit. The floors need some attention, the carpets need to be vacuumed. I washed 98% of the dishes last night, and I gotta put all of those away. Yeah, wipe the counters down, get all the just little stuff put away. Like there's stuff piling up next to my chair. I've got stuff piled up on the table. My bedroom needs some attention, just a little clutter here and there. You know, clean the toilets, clean the sinks. Just, you know, a little bit of stuff. So I'm gonna try to muster up the energy. Oh, and I have laundry. Oh, laundry. So I really wanna try to get as much done as I can today. I'm totally bad at cleaning. So it's 9:40. We're gonna see how much I can get done by this afternoon, because usually around 3 o'clock I'm petering out and like I don't want to do anything. So I'm gonna put some Christmas movies on in the background, start unloading the dishwasher, and of course work on the kitchen first. But also, still intermittent fasting today. Today's the 3rd day of intermittent fasting consistently. The 2 weeks that I took off, the week before Thanksgiving and the week after, it wasn't not intermittent fasting the whole 2 weeks, but I probably didn't fast more than I did. So, you know, finally feeling good, getting back to it, feeling, you know, some of the detox that's happening in my body, because by the evening time, I'm in pain. My knees hurt tremendously. I get really, really stiff. And so that's how I know I'm like really trying to get this inflammation out of my body. I've been struggling with drinking water, which is, you know, of course going to help flush some of that out. So today's the day. We're going to like try to pound as much water as we can. Like the last 2 days, I think I only got about 64 ounces of water in. So that's what, like a half gallon? Yeah, so fasted 17 hours the last 2 days. Today I'm already at, in 15 minutes, it'll be 16 hours. I don't know, hopefully I'll make it to 17, because I've already been feeling hungry since 8 o'clock. The goal is actually to get to 18, but waiting until noon to eat, I don't know. But let's see if we can keep busy, you know, maybe if we can keep busy enough, maybe we can wait till noon to eat. So, but I'm already fasted, gonna be 16 hours, so even if I decided to cook my breakfast now, I can feel good about being fasted 16 hours. So that's a win for the day. I did walk yesterday, so yesterday was Wednesday. I walked Monday night late. Tuesday, last video in the morning, I was feeling good, so I thought I was going to be able to get a nighttime walk in, but like I said, by the time evening hits, my knees are in so much pain, I can barely function. So that's when yesterday I realized, okay, let's not wait till the evening to walk, let's get it done early. So I got my walking done early yesterday. And then, of course, by the evening, I was dysfunctional. I could not move my body. I was in so much pain. So, enough of me rambling. I gotta get started on this or I'm never gonna get any of it done.
He wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand.
All right, friends, I am, I think, done with the kitchen finally. just wanted to finish one complete room before I move on to something else. And I've been fasted over 17 hours now, so I think I deserve to have a break fast.
Dance, have a good time, dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is.
Alright, breakfast was great. I had an extra big breakfast this morning because I was really, really hungry. But now it's time to change out the laundry. I did start a load before I ate breakfast.
It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but
Alright, I might have waited too long to start walking, but I'm gonna try walking for a little bit. All that cleaning and moving around and stuff's got me all sweaty, so I had to put a cooler shirt on. My knee's already giving me issues, probably because I've been on my feet so much today, but it's only 1 o'clock.
my list only wish. And as we decorate the tree.
Well, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm ready for a little coffee, but I also thought I would kind of set up my hot cocoa area because I like to keep it fresh and ready to go for when the grandkids come over. And then, you know, also I like to have a little hot cocoa every now and then too. I got the no sugar added. I'm gonna put one in a coffee and make a homemade mocha. All right, now we're gonna fill up this jar with some marshmallows. Got some marshmallows to go with that. I just picked out regular candy canes because that's what I like. For candy canes. And my grandson, my oldest grandson picked out chocolate ones. So we got chocolate candy canes. Well, chocolate mint candy canes, right? I got that. That cute guy right there. Oh. Candy canes, hot chocolate, marshmallows. Do I need a few marshmallows in my mocha? Probably. So much like the no sugar added hot cocoa, and then I'm gonna add marshmallows and a candy cane and probably whipped cream on top. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But let's make a hot cocoa anyways because it's a wintry day and it's Christmas time. All right, Christmas mug, let it snow because it's snowing. Cocoa. Pour the coffee. This will take a minute. Here, let's open the candy cane first because that melts really quick. How do you open these things? Does anybody else have trouble with these? Alright, I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. Okay, so peppermint in. Put peppermint right there. A few marshmallows on top. Whipped cream. And sprinkles. Just to make sure it's super cute. Quick, let's get a picture. All right, friends, homemade peppermint mocha. There we go. Let's give it a taste. Oh, good. Look at that whipped cream, it's just like melting right into it already. Delish. So I'm gonna go drink this, finish watching my Santa Claus movie. Yeah, we'll be back. Alright, I feel like it's time to get ready for dinner because it's after 5. And I want to eat early so I can fast, right? So, alright, now I want to do like pizza and salad. So we're going to do some pita pizza. Get some salad stuff ready. So we got some salad. Mostly like the biggest job is, I think I just got to shred some cheese here, so. Well, I'm not doing a fancy, complicated salad or anything, so I don't have a lot of toppings. We can put this on the salad or the pizzas. Artichoke hearts, I'm going to cut a few of those up. And I have some chickpeas and some olives. All the toppings are pretty much ready. I'm going to go ahead and build mine. Oh, I've got to get the cheese back out, don't I? Tomato sauce first. I'm just using the Rayo's marinara sauce because I have some left over. I have some pepperoni that I put in the freezer. I think it's thawed out now.
The one that smells like whiskey and weed?
Whiskey and weed. It's called juniper or something.
Oh, juniper. Wow, I was way off.
Yeah, you were. Bacon. It's like a little meat crumble on top. And Parmesan. That's good, huh?
Good.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes
check in
starting
6.
now.
Okay, we got pizza and salad for dinner, and that's it for tonight. I'm gonna add a little hot sauce. What are you doing behind me? You know, I'll see it in the video. It's the Rayo sauce, I love it. All right. Super good. Hello friends, welcome. Happy 12 days of Vlogmas. Today is day 5. We are gonna be just baking and cooking today, and it's really because before Thanksgiving, I had planned a couple of things I was gonna make and I never got around to it, which involved oranges and cranberries, and these things have been sitting in my fridge now since before Thanksgiving. We need to process them and do something with them, and so let's just cook the recipes I had planned, which I'm going to make orange cranberry scones, and I'm also going to make some cranberry sauce. We were going to make our own Thanksgiving, so that's why we were going to make our own cranberry sauce, and I never got around to that, so now we're just going to do the cranberry sauce anyways because I have all these cranberries. I just wrote the recipes down on a piece of paper really quick so that I just have them at a glance. This orange cranberry scone recipe is my mother-in-law's recipe, so I'm going to double the batch, and then that way I'm not actually going to bake all of them today. Like, I'll bake a few just, you know, so we can taste them and maybe have some, you know, for tomorrow morning or something with coffee. But most of them I'm actually going to freeze because these freeze up great. You just make the dough, dollop them out like cookie dough, and then voila, flash freeze them, and you have individual little scones for at a moment's notice. You can take it out of the freezer, pop it in the oven, 1, 2, 5 at a time if you want, and yeah, then, you know, we can have fresh scones any morning we want. But we're gonna make those today because I have all this stuff and it needs to get used. Yeah, so let's go. Because I'm rambling. Hope y'all are having a Merry Christmas time. Blah, 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 blah. The sun is out right now and it won't last long. The sun came up a little after 11 and it will probably be down for the count by around 2 o'clock, I think. And it could be even, we could lose the sun even before then because the dark clouds are rolling in at the same time. So the clouds are coming this way, the sun is going that way, and so they're gonna, yeah. But right now, we're gonna just enjoy a little sunshine because it doesn't last long these days. This is, it's getting kind of late in the day. I'm kind of getting ready to want to have lunch, but I'm gonna get this put together really quick. Hopefully, I say really quick, but I feel like it's gonna take me a minute. Cause I gotta chop some nuts, I gotta zest some oranges, and what else do I gotta do? Oh, I usually cut up the cranberries a little bit, so it's not required for the recipe, but I don't know, I just kind of like the cranberries chopped up a little bit, so. I knew there was something I was supposed to get. I kept walking back to the pantry, and I kept like not remembering what the heck it was I needed. Baking powder. So I got flour, baking powder, salt, cinnamon. I don't even think I really need to sift those in, but all right, let's chop these. So only take a second. I'm supposed to use pecans and I couldn't find them. And I know I have some. I'm just not remembering exactly where they're at the moment. Okay, I think this is all that I needed that was left. Okay, let's cut the butter into this. Oh my gosh. I might have made the butter a little too hard. Let's see if we can cut it. Maybe I could cut it with this. Well, it's still cuttable. It's kind of like a cheese. It's kind of like trying to cut a firm cheese. Okay. Cut the butter in. I feel like I probably should have did this in the food processor. Okay, we're gonna take a break from that. That took me quite a while to cut the ice cold butter into the flour, but that's okay. Got it done. Got the cranberries chopped, the nuts chopped, the orange zested, and let's see, I need a couple of eggs. Let's make sure we're gonna go through and do all of this right now. We're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. A cup of sugar. Actually, so, wait. Yeah, I need a cup of sugar. Orange zest. Just because I don't even think there's that much juice in these oranges, so probably do. Yeah, they're like not. They're not juicy at all. Just want as much orange flavor in there as possible. Now we're gonna put also, there's a cup of milk that goes in, 2 eggs. Maybe I should have scrambled those eggs first. I don't know. This is a very weird recipe. And then the vanilla. Don't forget the vanilla. Go ahead and add the nuts and the cranberries. Okay. Now it's definitely, oh, it's like a, basically like a cookie batter, like a cookie dough batter. So I vote we scoop some of these babies out. Kind of feel like maybe I should wait till the flour soaks all the way in. We are gonna actually let this dough rest a minute because the flour hasn't soaked all the way in yet. So let's give it a minute to let this flour soak in to the rest of it. In the meantime, let's go start lunch because it's 1 o'clock. I'm hungry. Should have warmed up the butter a little bit. It's pretty cold in my house. Maybe we'll just, actually, here, let's just do this. We'll just put some butter in the pan. we'll melt it that way. Alright, and then that way that can soak up that butter that's in there. Just got some already shredded cheddar and mozzarella, so I'll do a little blend of that. I don't really have a lid that fits good, but that will do. Let's start melting that cheese. This is just some leftover chicken, broccoli, and rice soup that I made last week, and this is like the last of it. Little tiny bowl. So little tiny lunch, yay. Grilled cheese done. Soup is hot. I'm gonna just pour it back into the bowl that I got it out of. All right, so here's lunch. I'm gonna let this cool off just a minute. Let's go back and go ahead and start scooping out some of those scones so we can bake those. Because the oven's all hot and ready to go. Yeah. Cookie scoop, we're gonna see how this works out. Trying to make about 6 to 8 of them, I think. Ooh. Let's get this in the right spot though, huh? All right, pretty good. It's a new cookie scoop for me, so it looks a little bigger. Am I gonna be that person that's like, oh, one's bigger than the other? Let's do 6 and see how much they spread out. Because they're supposed to be kind of like cookie-like. And then we can always do a second batch because I'm sure Justin wants to take some to work tomorrow. So we'll just do 6. And then that one might just be a little bit tiny. Let's go stick these in. Oh, forgot the most important thing. I always forget this part. I don't have any decorating sugar, like any sugar, the decorating sugar, like sugar crystals. I don't know what you call them, but anyway, it says to sprinkle with sugar on top. Now they're ready to go in the oven. Hey Siri, set a timer for 14 minutes.
14 minutes starting now.
All right, we'll come back when those are ready. I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I think I need to raise the rack. They look a little dark on the bottom. So, throw in some coffee, cause you know, scones, coffee, sounds good. Oh, don't let me forget to raise that rack. I wonder if I should try to make some smaller ones. I kind of like them this size though. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. All right. Perfect. We're gonna stick these in there, and now I also, oh, wait, let me go move the rack. Move the rack up a level, so. Hey Siri, set a timer for 17 minutes.
17 minutes starting now.
Okay, let me make myself a cup of coffee and we will give these babies a test. Okay, the scones are still in the oven. Just made a nice little cup of coffee. But I also divvied up all the rest of the dough and it made 11. So almost a dozen. I probably made some of them a little heaping, so that's probably why we're one short. But that's fine. I've got them all dolloped up on some parchment paper. I'm gonna stick these in the freezer, flash freeze them, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then we have these for a later date. But let's, oh yeah, see, the bottoms did get a little black. So hopefully raising the rack up, they're good to go. Let's give it a little taste. For some reason, I feel like they could use more cinnamon. Maybe I skimped a little on the cinnamon, I don't know. Delish. I'm gonna go sit down, enjoy my scone and my coffee, and maybe put a Christmas movie on. We'll come back in a little bit. I'm gonna rest a while, let those finish baking. And then I still have to make that cranberry sauce, so we have to make it today because we have to. All right, I started going through that bag of cranberries and it was more trouble than it was worth. It was really rotten, so I just let them sit there too long. But I found a bag in the freezer, so we're gonna use that. All right, so we have a bag of cranberries, and then we're gonna do 1 orange zest. All right, and then we're gonna put the juice of 2 oranges because these oranges are not very juicy. Now we're gonna go in with a teaspoon of cinnamon and a little more than half a cup of sugar. And my liquor stores are limited, so this was the only regular port they had. So I'm gonna go in with about a 1/4 cup of port. Now I'm just gonna stir it up, bring it up to a simmer and let it cook for about 10 minutes or so until it's nice and thick. So that's it for the cranberry sauce. I'm pretty sure I've been making this recipe for like 20 years. So my family loves it. This is what we make every year. And just super easy to make your own and tastes way better than the store-bought. Don't get me wrong, I love store-bought canned cranberry sauce, but this is so much better and so easy. This simmered for about 10 minutes and it was like a hard simmer, so like soft boil, hard simmer. And you'll know it's done when you can kind of drag the spoon through and it stays open and you can see the bottom. And that's it. I'm just gonna let it cool and then I'll put it probably in a glass jar and stick it in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. I got my scones in this beautiful little cake display. So I invited my mother-in-law over to come have a cup of coffee and some scones since this is her recipe. You know, like to share a little bit. And I don't need to eat all of these anyways. And if I stay here by myself with these things, I'm probably gonna eat all of them by myself. Thank goodness my husband's coming home tonight. My mother-in-law is gonna be here and we can get rid of some of these. Yeah. So there's that in the beautiful little display case. And cranberry sauce, perfect, right? So that was just my little, needed to empty out some of the old stuff from the fridge, baking and cooking today. Sorry, I need to chug my water. Whew. It's about 6:45 this morning and we just got done with the snow removal for the morning. My husband just left for work. He got up a little extra early so he could snow blow the driveway because we already got a foot of snow this morning and we're supposed to get another 12 to 18 inches throughout the day. Water, and then I'm gonna make my coffee right now and just chill for a little bit. Watch some Vlogmas. Totally had a super lazy day yesterday and binged Vlogmas like all day. Just It was so nice. So nice to just relax. Let's get coffee and let's just take a chill for a minute and relax, go enjoy the tree. And then we got some gift wrapping and some Christmas cards to write today, so that's the priority. Other than walking. I mean, walking's a priority. I did walk yesterday. I walked 45 minutes yesterday. That was the longest I've walked in the last 3 weeks. So, yay me. And it felt good. My knees have been in a lot less pain at night. I mean, still have a little bit of stiffness late in the evenings, but I'm not getting that excruciating pain where it's hard to go to sleep at night. So, starting to get my body starting to feel like a little bit more normal again. Thank goodness. Now let's not screw it up this time. All right, I'm gonna make my coffee. Let's do a little coconut oil this morning. I'm sorry, babe, I forgot coconut oil in your coffee. Yum. After getting up so early this morning, I really just needed a little breakfast. Oh, I didn't get a fork. But anyways, here's the plate. I made a couple eggs and some tater tots, some turkey sausage, and then I had some leftover bread from the other night that needs to get eaten. So I just made a little bit of toast and I got my coffee. I'm gonna go grab a fork and get to eating. It's about 11 o'clock, finally getting on the treadmill. I've just been having too much fun by myself over here. Gotta get my walk done. Been watching YouTube all morning, so that's probably also why I'm cracking myself up. And we gotta get those cards written out and ready to mail, and we gotta get some presents wrapped. Now I don't gotta do a lot, but there's a huge table sitting in the middle of my room here, stacked with stuff. And all that stuff would just be better wrapped and under the tree. So I'm gonna do that as soon as my walk is over. Here's the lunch plate today, friends. I'm gonna get a little quick lunch in, and then we are going to start writing our Christmas cards. Because we need to do that. And actually I figured out how many I need to write. So I have here, let's see, 2, 6, 7, 8 cards to write. So not a lot. I'm pretty sure I haven't written cards since 2015. I may have written a random one here or there, like in the last 2 or 3 years. I say that without confidence. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I used to be really good at writing Christmas cards every year, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. So, gonna try to get back to it. So I'm at least sending Christmas cards to everyone who sent me a Christmas card last year. So that's where I'm starting. All right, I'm gonna get to eating though, watching Vlogmas, and we're gonna just eat and then write. And then hopefully we'll get that out of the way. Yeah, because I need to be productive. I need to be productive in my Christmas activities. I cannot cut that meatball. Maybe I should get a knife. It's little spaghetti and meatballs. But there we go. And I've completed one card. So yeah, 1 down, 7 to go. Hopefully now that I have the stamps and the return address and the cards picked out and the envelopes, I hopefully, let's just start like, you know, rolling and rolling. All right, I need to do a little bit of gift wrapping. I'm just gonna wrap my husband's 2 presents really quick before he gets home. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just take this top part off. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's my ribbon. A lot of ribbon. Okay, I got these with silver and red snowflakes. These will probably go good in here. It's kind of a big one. Let's see if it'll fit this way. Oh yeah, for sure. This is not going well. Wish I knew where my cutters were. I'll get this up. Folding each end differently. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's that. I'm gonna come back to the bows later on. I'm gonna get started with dinner because I gotta clean up the kitchen a little bit. So yeah, let me get to that. But we wrapped 2 presents, so yay us. Yay us. Dinner's ready. We are having tostadas. I thought he was going to be sitting next to me, but he is not. He's getting his tacos.
I only made 1 taco. I had to get up for another one. 'Cause it's important.
Well, I made 2 because I don't want to have to get up after eating 1. Right, we are getting closer and closer to Christmas, and yeah, so more Christmas activities to come. It was nice. I got gift wrapping started, finished all my Christmas cards. I can get those in the mail. Yay. And that's it for the night. We're just gonna watch some football because it's Monday night, right? And the Packers are playing. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and I love you so much. Bye.
That's bad.
Taco time. My lettuce is falling off.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
So good, huh?
Yeah, so good. Messy. Oh my god. I should have chopped the lettuce finer.